Welcome to the channel, Intermittent Family. Hey, welcome to the channel. Hey, first, let's give honor where the honor is due, and that's to our Creator God and to His Son, Jesus Christ, for dying on the cross that we may have life and life. What? More abundantly. You guys should know what I'm going to say before I say it, all right? And next, I always tell you guys what? I am not a financial advisor. I am not giving you guys any financial advice, all right? I'm just a man of God sharing my crypto journey with you guys so y'all can be informed of everything taking place here at Enter to Win It, all right? If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that notification, so you can be notified of everything taking place here at Enter to Win It, because here we are winners, all right? And that is what it's all about. In this crypto space, you want to be a winner, family. All right, hey, you know what? Just wanted to get on just to kind of talk about a couple of things that is going on and stuff like that in the crypto world, and what we possibly can start to expect, and what I'm looking at, what I'm going to do. This is not financial advice for you guys to go out there and run and start saying, oh, I'm about to go do this because Greg was mentioning this here. But what I'm doing is just going to share my thoughts on things and what I'm looking at and where I'm looking at things is going to go, because I believe in my whole heart 2023 is going to be a great year for the crypto market, for us that's in there and us who are playing around in the crypto market. I believe we're going to start seeing some solid platforms come around. Last year was just a time where it was just rough for everybody, and so platforms came out just to make money and take our money, right? And but I'm expecting 2023 to be a different year. All right, family. So hey, let's kind of dive into it. Right, as you know, some of you guys who have been paying attention, like me, Bitcoin came from 16,000 up to about 20,000. Reading the reports and reading things I've been reading in the reports, I believe Bitcoin is about to shoot to the moon. That's just what I believe in. So don't go jump in because of what I'm saying. I'm just sharing my thoughts with you guys. So I want y'all to understand this, because I don't want nobody to go say, well, Greg said it's going to shoot to the moon, and you go jumping in and you go dumping all this money into the Bitcoin, and something happens. Because hey, remember, this is the crypto world we're talking about. All right, in the crypto world, things can go south real fast, right? Things can change up real fast, right? So you have to be mindful of that. Do your due diligence. But you know, I'm seeing it's going in a positive direction. Just keep an eye on what the Feds is going to do in the U.S., because the Feds in the U.S. is raising interest to try to cool inflation. Because in the U.S. inflation is just way high, and everything costs a lot of money. All right, excuse me, family. It's kind of late right now. But I just want to just give my take on that there. So I was reading in the market. Let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. But I was reading some things where some of the guys just thinking, hey, that this is going to be a takeoff platform. So let me see if I can get my window open here, and so I can share it with you guys. So as we look, and you can see, this is, don't want to take that one. As you can see, it looks like this market is about to shoot to the moon, right? From what I'm looking at. Let's get it up here. So what I'm looking at, so you see Bitcoin right now, and so we're trending around 20,008 815 or 16 or whatever. Now, if you look down here in the trading view chart here, you can see right here in November. So it was tracking around 20,000 or so, right up in here. And then we had a massive drop right here, right? It dropped just massively down in November, and it stayed down here for quite some time. You can see right down here, if you look at my chart, it dropped all the way down to 15,682. All right, so it dropped way down, and then back in January, it's starting to climb back up. All right, so I don't know if I can show you guys. Let me try to take it back, where the Fed start raising. So right here was up to 25, was up to 32 in June last year. We climbed all the way up. I think our peak was about 48 of April. All right, right here we jumped up to 52. We was about to hit that big market. So you see this here is 68,000. So and then back here 2021. So I'm expecting that Bitcoin is about to do a run. Just my thoughts on it, and I'm looking at it. I'm expecting that it's going to do a run. So the current market price is 20,707. Bitcoin as of January 19th, 2023. 24-hour trading volume is running about 40 billion. I want to say about 40 billion. Today market cap is at 399 million. So it's moving. It looks like it's going to take off. And if you have, some of you guys have held on to your Bitcoin, but I'm looking for it to take off. All right, I'm looking for. Excuse me. I'm like I said, I'm tired. I'm looking for Bitcoin to have a big jump here for 2022. Let me close this out. Close this window and stuff out. So I'm looking for it to do something great this year. All right, I'm looking for it to. I'm looking for the mark. I'm looking for it to grow. That's just my thoughts. I'm looking for this thing to jump up to about 40 or 50,000 in this year. But everybody's just waiting on the Feds, right? We're all just waiting to see what the Feds is, and I believe the Feds is going to cool down their hikes. I believe they still is going to do some hikes in the U.S. But what I'm seeing and hearing in the U.S. right now is that things are their hikes have affected certain businesses, and certain businesses growth is not as big as it was. They're not moving at a higher value like they used to, like they was running. So that kind of give me indication we might be looking at looking at Bitcoin to come back. Remember, people buy Bitcoins and crypto with play money, right? I always tell you guys, use play money to make money. Do not use your rent. Do not use your mortgage. Do not use your bill money. Do not use your car money. Do not use your living money to put into this crypto space, but use play money. And what I say is play money to me is when you can go out and buy a $200 pair of shoes and stuff, instead of buying that $200 pair of shoes because you have 4 or 5 pair already in your closet. Instead of doing that, go and buy. Use the play money to make money, right? That is the key to success. Use play money to make money. That's my whole key to it and stuff. Then when it makes me money, I can go out and use that money and spend and buy things that I want to have, So that just kind of my whole outlook of life. Success comes by you guys who are looking to make money. You got to breathe this. You got to live it. To be in the crypto world of a $6.6 trillion industry and to be successful in it, you got to breathe it. All right, family? And that is the key success. If you're not breathing the desire to be wealthy and successful in this platform, you might not see what you want to see, right? And what I'm saying there is that like I said, I told a story a while back on my YouTube channel, and I heard this story, and it talked about a guru and this young man. He met this guru at this function, and so at this function, he meets this guru, and this guru was wealthy and very successful. He went up to him. He said, how did you become so successful? How did you do it? And the guru told him, he said, hey, do you really want to know? And the young man was like, yeah, I really want to know how you became successful. And the guru said, meet me at the beach tomorrow at 4 a.m. in the morning. So the next morning come around at 4 a.m., the young man shows up, and the guru was there and stuff. And he said, you want to know how to be successful? And he's like, yes. He said, okay, walk out into the water, into the ocean. So the young man walked out. He went about knee high, and the guru said, no, go farther. And he walked out, and some more. He came about waist high, and the guru said, no, go farther. He went out, and he came up to the water, was up just to his neck area. And the guru said, put your head under the water. So the young man took a breath and put his head under the water. And when he put his head down under the water, the guru grabbed the back of his head and held it under the water. And the young man sitting there, struggling, trying to get up for air. And he's struggling. The guru just hold him under the water. And the young man struggling, trying to get up to get air. And he's trying to struggle. And the young man thinking that the guru was trying to kill him. And just before he couldn't hold his breath no more, the guru let him up. He came up out the water, and he looked at the guru and he said, man, what are you doing? And the guru said, what was you thinking when you was down under the water? And the young man said, all I was thinking about is I wanted to breathe. I wanted to come up and breathe. And the guru said, to be successful, you have to feel the same way that you want to breathe. It has to be your source of life. So if you want to be successful in life, you have to breathe this. You got to breathe success. You got to breathe this crypto journey. And you have to have a desire to be part of this crypto journey. No matter what, it's got to become your DNA, family. And if you let it become your DNA and you use the fundamentals of investing in crypto, and that's do not use your life spending money, but use play money, and you use that money to become successful, you will. This is the crypto journey. All right, understand that everything is not going to work out to be peachy. Everything is not going to work out and be what you expect it to be, right? And this is the key. But if you continue to press, you will find success in this world. I have found it. It's been a blessing to me and my family. I keep pressing on. And hey, some platform comes, some platform goes. But the key is I keep pressing, family. And that's what I want you to do. Because you know what? I'm not at the bottom. And I don't want to be there. I came from the bottom to where I'm at today. So when I look back and I look down that mountain from where I climbed out of, I see that that is not a place I want to be. And I breathe success. I breathe to be wealthy. I breathe to have a great life and to leave a legacy for my family. And you have to feel the same way. Do you want a legacy for your family? Or you want to just give up and say it didn't work for me? I know people who gave up, got upset. People say I'm not getting back into this trading platform. But the crypto journey is one of the best platforms you can be in. Because why? If you follow the fundamentals and you educate yourself in the crypto space, you will see you will reap the rewards of success. All right, family. And like I always tell you guys, always, I see you at the top because the bottom's too crowded, and I'm nowhere near there. And I know you guys are not neither. Have a great and blessed day. I'm going to continue to keep you encouraged. I'm looking at some platforms. I'm looking at a platform. I'm trying to actually get my funds over. I'm trying to get my funds over now so I can go ahead and fund this one account or this one platform that's looking really good. I've been following it for a little while, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. So get ready to follow along with that. All right, family, and we'll talk to each other again on the next one. Have a great day.